guys, what's going on? It's Peppermint the Furry here. Today, we will be talking about creating your fursona. While the word fursona is partially derived from fur, your character doesn't necessarily have to have fur. For example, you could be a bird or a dragon or even a dolphin. It's all just how you want to express yourself through your character. Now that we have that cleared up, it's time to decide what animal you will design your character around. This can be anything you want. Choose your favorite animal or one that you think represents you the best. A fursona allows you to mix and match, so just throw whatever you want together. To be honest, you can mash a bunch of things together. How about a cat with wings? That works. Absolutely nothing is off limits. Some people have even gone as far as to making their own species. There are some very popular species out there. One example is manokits, a mix between sharks and kitsunes. Another is very well known in this community, Dutch angel dragons, created by Eno. The community absolutely thrives with creativity. New stuff's being produced every day. Now that you've chosen a species, it's time that you add some personality to your character. Let's start with the design. Do you want your character to have special markings like stripes, dots, scars even? Another thing, hairstyles. Don't have to have them, but I just added some hair to my character Peppermint, which I think looks really good for her. If you want more realistic than toony, maybe go for hair, but you don't have to. Another thing, do you want your character to be realistic or toony? It could also be anthro or feral. Feral is when the character shows signs more of animal than human, so like a big giveaway, walking on all fours. If your character's anthro, then it would walk on 2 feet, talk like a human, wear clothes maybe even, human characteristics. Little tip, if at any point you are having trouble describing how you want your character to be, just draw it. That's the best way to get your ideas from here to here without having to speak it or type it. Once your design is complete, it's time to do some coloring. Pick colors that you love or think complement the character. Or you could choose natural colors to keep it simple if you prefer. It's also a good idea not to pick too many colors because it can be overwhelming and crowd the character. We're almost done, but now it's time to add some pizzazz and create a personality for your character. This includes the character's likes, dislikes, strengths, and weaknesses. Now you may be wondering, why does a character need a weakness? Well, that's because you want the character to be relatable. No one's perfect. I want a character who has struggles and strifes. If your character has scars, tell us how they got there. Adding detail is the key to making your fursona interesting. You want that wow factor that really excites people when they see your fursona. And finally, the last, pretty much most important key to creating your fursona would be the name. This is one of the most important, stressful, and exhausting things to do when it comes to making a fursona. But difficult or not, your character needs a name. And hey, it's okay if that name is already taken by someone else. Everyone shares a name with at least one person. If you're having trouble thinking of names, perhaps use your name. Or you could pick a name that is interesting to you or has meaning. If you're still having trouble, you can pick from adjectives like speedy or blue. All of those work. But remember, fursona names are not permanent. If you're not satisfied, you can always change it. Alright, now that you've created your fursona, you can kick back and enjoy your work. Yep, just kick back. And oh no, I'm not satisfied with how this character looks. Oh dear. Well, no need to fret. Like I said earlier, your character's not permanent or set in stone at any time. It can always be changed. There's no shame in changing how your character is. Alright, I hope this video helps you guys who are trying to make a fursona out there. Really hope you enjoyed today. I will see you in the next video. Alright, bye guys!